turned on the fucking lamp finally. And I'm not wearing underwear, so that's why. I am waiting for my pizza to fully cook. This is mukbang. Eventually. See, this is real. Now, I have the light for the camera on this one. Look, I want to explain that normally this is not normal behavior, because obviously I would never, like, because you know I'm a germaphobe. Why would I eat in my fucking bathroom? This is all for show. And this side hurts. I wore these like one time, and then I had to clean it because I was like, I was like, let me just use it for content. Eventually, I want to do a scene where I'm just like laying down with my feet up, I guess, somehow. I wore these also like one time. You see, I really love bling, crystals. I have never worn this. It still has a sticker on. So I guess I could, but like I said, I need to do it when I'm like laying down. I have worn these, but the sticker is still on. And I told you the light colors like this, even though I like it, I don't think it really goes with my skin tone. I wanted to show you all my fucking cards. This one is Angel Answers, Oracle Cards and Guidebook. The Starseed Oracle. I do not like this one because of the colors. I hardly use these. It's because I told you, this is the thing, is like, I don't mind dabbling in this stuff. Look, the Dream deck. I have more Oracle cards, Egyptian Gods Oracle cards. And the thing is, a lot of them come with a QR code on the back, so you could scan for the book, the guidebook, to explain it. Look at all the stuff! This shit is heavy. Especially this. The Magic Art of Fortune Telling. I would love to incorporate more of this stuff, like, probably in my videos. But of course, I'm just, like, trying to do too many things all the time. I know I already told you some of the people that I follow, but I feel like that's too much. Like, Dove and Serpent. That guy. I give my props to him. This is the only thing I don't like, a complaint. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest, okay? The only thing I don't like is that he always starts with the same, like, this is a timeless reading. He says it. So, basically, my point is, he does, like, a spiel for, like, 1 minute. He says the same thing for 1 minute, and then he draws the first card and shows you the card. Yeah, it's not ready yet. It's still cold. Because it said heated at 400 degrees, but I was like, I don't want to, I'm not really that hungry yet, so I just put it at 350. This was me eating and working at the same time. I had my other deck and I put it over there, out of the fucking scene. So, maybe I can read a near-death experience. I got this book And I haven't read it whatsoever. Because I was too busy. The thing is, I told you with the Bible, the words are too close, clumped together, and it's really hard on the eyeballs for me to read, which is why I decided to get the children's Bibles. But then I told you about my paranoia surrounding the hand symbols. Let me go to page 111 and see if I see anything interesting. Maybe 222? I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard of it before. Near-death experiences, NDEs. There's a few channels dedicated to this topic where people are officially pronounced dead and then they recount their experiences on the other side. I feel like it's just too much. I really need to go through it and then figure out if there's anything I want to share. But I have so many books I showed you guys, and I can only read so many at one time. Right? So I got the communion one first. I liked it because it's got this cushiony sort of cover. And because of the gold lined pages. But now I am so paranoid. I just didn't notice it before. But seeing all the dolls and then all the illustrations, it's really got me what the fuck? It's crazy. So I don't trust some of the Bibles, or most, because it's written by man. The only thing you can believe is, really, everything is just passed down. So, unless if I met Jesus and Mary and, unless if I had first-hand experience, then I'm just taking somebody else's word for it. You know what I mean? That's my point. Yesterday, I spent over $40 on fucking jewelry. And it was only because I wanted to get the doll earrings. Because it was buy 3, get 1 free. Right? I'm leaving. I should stop buying shit, but obviously for jewelry, I'm going to get a decent amount of use out of it before I go anywhere. I told you I don't want to be spending money, especially for the purpose of entertaining. As you can see, I already have tons of props or headpieces, dolls, right? The dolls take up space, and it's something for you guys to look at besides me. I need to keep donating things. I got these. These came with the bride dolls. But I don't like these two. So I'm going to donate these. But I'm going to keep this one because this one looks nice. I just have too much shit. These are gloves that go with the doll. Just have too much random ass shit. I told you guys about pendulums, right? Now I would totally want to use this, but I mean like when I'm shooting. However, you really need to have a stable hands or arm, I think. After playing around with this shit for quite some time, like on again, off again, I honestly still do not feel 1000% confident in my divination, intuitive abilities. Some people think I am psychic, but maybe I'm just lacking self-confidence. I don't know. I've taken a bunch of body language classes, like in person. I told you I used to do Toastmasters for a little bit, but what I usually do, for example, I could say like, all right, I'm gonna speak to spirit or like one specific spirit, depending on the question. And you guys can do this. I mean, you can use any like dangling necklace or crystal as a pendulum if you want to find answers. There's this one interesting video on YouTube. I don't remember the title of it, but basically this lady was demonstrating how she uses her pendulum. And she let these two people hide her wedding band in the office, and she used her pendulum to find her wedding ring in the office. Basically, you just ask like yes or no questions. It's a little tedious and you need patience, but if they're like, let's just say, because I like to share whatever I know, which I don't feel like I know that much, but like maybe this might be completely new to you. So that's why I'm sharing it. Because I don't consider this like, general knowledge that everybody knows about. Like, you have to really be into this stuff. But anyways, if you ever have any questions, like let's just say if you have loved ones who passed away and you want to communicate with them, all you have to do is think of your loved one, your special person who passed away, or you could just say, Spirit, I want to communicate with my dead best friend, my dead spouse, etc. Just like relax your body and mind and then come up with your question, and then usually I'll be like, this is my question, and then turn the pendulum left for yes or no. Like, I try and do it different ways. I always try and switch it up. I also have I have too much shit, I know. But basically that's how I will do things. Because I have a whole bunch of HSDs, I told you. And this is one of the ways that I communicate with them. Excuse me. So maybe I might start with this pendulum, asking yes or no questions. But then like I'll confirm like with other methods. So I'll probably try and go deeper by pulling a card, either an oracle card or a tarot card. And then also I have dice. I got these big dice from the dollar store. I don't even like it because it's blue, but that's all they had. And then after like a few weeks I went back, then I saw that they had green dice. Anyway, same thing for the dice. I'll usually assign, like, let's just say, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the dice. I'll assign each number to a corresponding answer based off the question. So I'll use like multiple methods to kind of confirm my answers, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna take a break and fucking go eat some more pizza. I hope I didn't flash the camera.